Cloud computing is being widely adopted because of the many benefits it provides, but with adoption comes security concerns. Thankfully, there are ways to strengthen privacy. First, we will provide a brief explanation on what cloud computing is. Then we will explain a few of the positives and negatives of cloud computing. Finally, leaving with ways to help protect your information on the cloud. So what actually is cloud computing? Imagine every piece of information or data is stored in servers on the internet, also known as the cloud, instead of on a local hard drive on your computer. Information and data is then saved temporarily on a user's computer, desktop, notebook, or mobile device every time the information is being accessed. This saves space on a user's computer. In all, this is cloud computing. In order to further understand and explain the advantages, risks, and preventative measures a user can take, we will use an analogy between a neighborhood's access to water and cloud computing. Alice and Bob will act as two main characters throughout these examples. Why has cloud computing become so popular? Cloud computing offers many advantages to users. Two main advantages include quick and shared access. Alice and Bob are two friends who live in the same neighborhood. Both Alice and Bob get their water from the same water well source. All of their neighbors receive water in the same way too. This shared public utility gives both Alice, Bob, and their neighbors access to clean water by simply just turning on the tap when they want. When Bob wants access to his water, he simply just turns on the tap in his kitchen. Cloud computing works in a similar fashion. Just like Bob gets tap water by turning the handle, cloud computing services can be turned on or off quickly as needed. This is a benefit to cloud computing because it improves accessibility, providing quick and easy access to information. Now it is important to see how cloud computing allows for multiple access. The tap water is interconnected between homes through pipes underground. This connects multiple houses together, giving all houses access to water at the same time. Cloud computing is similar in the fact that services can be accessed by multiple people on multiple devices, allowing people to simultaneously store information on the cloud. Alice and Bob are able to access clean tap water from the same source at the same time, but in different locations. In cloud computing, this means that when Alice has information stored on her cloud that is shared with Bob, both her and Bob are able to access the same information on different devices at the same exact time. This creates an advantage between Alice and Bob. Cloud computing provides many benefits. Technical issues and challenges arise with its use too. Two main challenges users face are data security and data loss. We will once again use Alice and Bob as an illustration of the concern for data loss. The water well provides Alice and Bob's home with a constant flow of tap water, like their information that is stored and available on the cloud. But what happens if this pipe connecting Alice and Bob's homes to the water well suddenly begins to leak? This leak is from a hole in the pipes. This means water flowing to their houses is broken and leaking out water, not reaching their homes. Just like a leaking pipe, Alice and Bob's information they have stored in the cloud can be leaked. This means their information stored in the cloud has the potential for information to be lost. As you can see, Alice's house never receives the information, which is marked by an X, showing that the data is lost. On the other hand, Bob receives his data, which is shown by the check mark in the data reaching his house. Next, Alice and Bob exemplify the security challenge that comes with cloud computing. This is through corruption and hackers getting inside. If Alice and Bob do not maintain their pipes to ensure the water is safe for them to drink, the water becomes contaminated, making it unusable. The idea is the same in cloud computing. If the information in the cloud is corrupted, Alice and Bob's information in this cloud may be harmed. Hackers may find a way to retrieve large amounts of information or implant a virus through one single attack or break in the pipe. Finally, it is important to illustrate the precautions one can take to diminish the possibility of losing your data or a hacker gaining access. Alice and Bob will first exemplify the importance of having a strong password. In order to ensure Alice and Bob's water is safe to drink and does not leak, it is important for Alice and Bob to choose a credible water source. Just like Alice and Bob have the decision to choose who installs and maintains their water, in cloud computing, Alice has the ability to create a strong password to prevent leakage of information. This password needs to be considered strong or credible like the water source. This means having a lengthy password with lowercase and uppercase letters, symbols, and numbers. By using this type of password, the hacker is unable to decode the password. This will help protect the information stored in the cloud and is just one technique used to deter hackers and information from being leaked. However, if Alice uses a simple password like ABC, the hacker is able to decode it easily. This could allow them to steal important information Alice has stored in the cloud. Now you can see why it is important to have a strong password to help secure your data. Creating a backup is another precaution one should take to eliminate the possibility for data to be lost forever. Another action Alice and Bob take to ensure their pipes are not leaking is by relying on a preventative maintenance team. The maintenance teams check to make sure your pipes are in best condition. This decreases the chance of leakage and other problems from occurring. This same idea is used by Alice and Bob in protecting information they have stored in the cloud. Alice and Bob make sure to back up their information to resolve the possibility of a system failure losing all the information stored. Keeping a local backup on a secondary hard drive allows Alice and Bob to protect their data and eliminate the possibility of their information to be lost forever. Through storing information on the internet, also known as the cloud, there are many advantages cloud computing creates for users. Two benefits include quick and shared access of your information that is stored on the cloud. However, with the many benefits, it is crucial to remember the potential negative effects of cloud computing and how you can prevent them. A strong password will help deter hackers from accessing your information, and frequent backups of your data will prevent the possibility of data loss.